To see the lineup. First we have FC to see the lineup. This is the Medeama side. Salman between the posts. Mubarak, Ampunsa, Wache, Rahman there. Here we go. Center referee Ibrahim blows his whistle and the match is underway. Medeama having a kick up. Emmanuel Owusu. Spreader play, fancies that there, but the flag is up and it's offside. Anoche. That was a visionary pass there, but Anoche moved too soon. Was flagged offside. Into Samatex, and what could Samatex do with his ball? Abdul. A nice pass there from Abdul, and this could be good, but the flag was up. Offside. Just assistant referee says enough.
Build up for the attack would do. Again, both coaches are using different sets of players for this game. First header goes up using the flanks to advantage. Decent cross sent in, and that was the response from the header. But the game will continue. A quick turn. And he had to take the rich experience of none other than James Sewonu. Carefully coming forward, looking for the options as they come through, and that's the pass laid on. Can he get a shot in? He does. Oh, good marksmanship. Safiano in the right place.
Man was able to time his run, and that was a lovely run there. And look at that for a placement of a shot from Osman. That pass was very sweet, coming from Medeama player, spotting number 29 Jesse Kingsley Braye. Spotted that run coming from Osman. Pass is sweet, just as the placement from Osman. Good goal from
control through the middle, and it could be an opportunity for the goal scorer yet again if he can get his foot on it. The shot is delivered. Musa in the right place at the right time. The goal for Medeama. They win for themselves a corner kick.
Yeah, the build-up was good, and Richard Appiah had that shot. It was straight to. Nice cross there by the header. Not that direction he was searching for. Not the accuracy good. The delivery was pinpoint, but the header, yeah, he lost his bearing there, and the accuracy was not on point.
Mashed out by Sewonu. Here's Appiah sending the cross. It goes over the top. It would be an advantage of a corner kick.
Yeah, you see what Appiah located Emmanuel Anoche at the far side. You can see that calling for that pass. But that was a good reading there coming from William Otu. Sensing danger. Right hand side. There comes Okra. Okra's pass was overhead there, but Samatex get it down again. There comes Latif for Samatex. Still Samatex with the ball. Owusu gets it. Owusu's pass
again,
is straight to the goalkeeper.
Looking for players who are free to send the long passes to them, but he's got one on this right, one on this left. He opts for Richard Appiah. Good tackle. But here's a shot on target. Oh! He went for placing and not the drive.
Sporting Club, and that should have been a goal for Prince Owusu. He had a time there to think of what to do with the ball, but the act then quickly effects the free kick. There comes Owusu. Owusu spread the play to the left hand side. Let's see what Samatex across in, but a shot from Owusu, and what a save there from Sanmed, but a rebound couldn't really Sanmed. And that's the snapshot there, but look at that save reaction coming from Sanmed, and that rebound.
Oh, Samatex. There we go. And it's the first incursion by the Timber Giants. Can they get a decent crossing? Win a corner, first corner kick in the very first minute. of the second half.
So Samatex are eager to get the equalizer. That's just inches wide.
All cleared out by Samatex, and it's a thank you very much gift to them. Can they take advantage? Fatawo on guard duty. Now looking for the cross. It's Williams' cross. It's headed away by Captain Yusuf Mubarak. Kingsley Bry, wonderful pass. The chase is on. Emmanuel Anoche tidied up nicely by Owusu in defense.
Afo changes the direction of the play, finds Joseph. Lovely pass there from Samatex, opening up the spaces there. Across being swung in, but that's just straight to the goalkeeper. Good turn there from him, still moving on. He spread a pass to Prince Owusu. Medeama Sporting Club. Prince fancies a shot, but that is way off target there from Prince Owusu. Poor. There comes Sapon. Sapon spread a play to the right hand side, finding William Otu. Otu sends in a cross, a header, and that is it. What a beautiful goal there coming from Samatex.
Jay was completely beaten, and of course the right time to cool off.
Yeah,
wonderful cross that came in.
Yeah.
And
trying to spread a pass there to the right hand side, and this could be good. He fumbles and couldn't really get that on target there.
And you remember earlier on,
let's talk about some of these areas, and of course how supportive the personnel of the Ghana Police Service have been. When supporters travel from far and they come, Montanye gidi gidi, yabai so yenhu gidi gidi asembia yente gidi gidi asembia. Tell us, how do you put all this into consideration?
Samatex enya supporters engagement every season. Therefore, omuwanim essence supporters no be educate you. You momuti asese football. Ya de mbra na ya football. Ya mfa ya koko. Ana ya mfa ya bufu. Ana ya mfa ya adwene de ya football. Football ya de mbra na ye. Enti se we see a football mbra na sesen. Ni ya hwe football mbra no. Na ya de no ya adwuma.
Okay.
Enti mbra na nkasa na kasa ma no. Na we supporter wasa bia ne sen. Oba stadium a we duty and robe na we play or park and so. Yama won if oba for the home team. When you said there was a okoye, but for the away team, when you said there was a okoye, the BBC our pitch in so it does for officiating and a player na enya with that support. I know with duty, leave it to the football administrators. And then the move after the game, Emran just say yourself what I said or more to the appropriate quarters on Betrako. If any sanction, Beba, I'm either the home team or away team now. So these are some of the education and supporters in Nsenkyire Stadium. Then again, Yama or Mati says when it comes to maintenance, you say Ghana, the problem, don't know maintenance culture. I don't know the basic, but how we be maintaining, a problem. But this son say Samatex, your person is setting standard between adie bia e won Nsenkyire Stadium ha no ya value no found say sika no mfiri mi botom na efiri Nsenkyire botom se ofa ne sika no efiri wu botom se efiri Nsenkyire botom a efiri wu botom ti se wo ya adie bia office de ohaw bebre Samatex abusuan na obadu god we are part of Samatex decision bia empanyifu take no either you are management member, board member, supporter, said we are part you take that decision. Inti adie bia ye no obi afisi ye nye sika na de ye ti ye nya said say maintain adie no said ye be ya adie no so ensay.
Okay, so in a nutshell, we're just trying to convey the message of how important it is to keep a low profile and to comport ourselves when we visit the various stadia. It doesn't mean whether your home club is playing or whether it is the away club that is playing. We need to maintain discipline. We need to maintain law and order. And as we said earlier on, the Nsenkyire Sports Arena has been touted as one of the safest venues when it comes to disciplinary issues, because the personnel are here on the ground, they are up there in the stands, and they ensure that they forestall any eventuality should it happen in the stands. And so we can only doff our hats off to the security personnel who have been working at this venue round the clock to ensure that this place is safe, not only for footballers, not only for the fans, but even for our younger brothers and sisters, who we told you earlier on that Samatex has created a stand for kids, for children, so they don't mingle with the elderly ones, and they are also kept safe should any eventuality occur. So there are lots of positives churning out here at the Nsenkyire Sports Arena. And for those of you who may not know here, it is an invitation thrown to you all to once in a while visit this venue to see exactly what we are talking about. We are getting close to the kickoff. The players have started trooping out of the dressing room, and so very soon we'll be crossing over for the main commentary of this game. It is between Etoile Filante and they are taking on their opponents from Takwa, Medeama Sporting Club. Game you who say?
A very difficult game because game we know it decided near budget trophy.
Okay.
Because Filante accumulated 6 points in 2 games.
Sure.
Medeama enya 1 point in 2 games. So win or draw for Filante, automatically Omar left it in Nsenkyire Cup 2026.
Okay.
Win for Medeama will also put them at 4 points, of which though Omuntu menji, but Omuntu places second.
Yeah.
Depending on some match, the outcome of the results. In the game we need a game one. I mean, any brewum because Filante Beppe say obe maintaining 100% record. Ever tournament we either or draw and now on winning. In Tibema coach Tony Ebra na onane kasa mu so okasa Beppe say obe sans we winning. Na one left trophy no they are called Togo because Togo for near no. Say first timer on your search
passion everywhere you want to be.
Enti ebema any break akrabem see say any break won team nim. It's going to be a tough game, but don't forget to say Andrew as I wish Medeama and Samatex there na mfimfin afemu no na akoye midfield battle way a battle mfimfin, but trust Andrew and Filante for one can say they came with 2 or 3 players omu say omu key players omu injured e be so fano and omu share and number fit so that omu be right team ni mu. That tells you say Ekobane Sadia then coach Ibrahim Tanko was on to happen the game. Now Medeama and so Andrew Yehuin changes coach Ibrahim Tanko time ana Samatex ede akwasi sapon no mo ba park and so Samachie mo ba and Yehuin say Samatex put you pressure on them. On also ye 1 or 2 changes Emma or bad game nim Emma or the game no echo one do o take lead Samatex better ye but one give up anquency di o make sure say what can me ma won fa bi nkan men so me fa bi nkan wo ye enfa nko penalties and truly enra omo mind the derby and ye so any game na awie die no is going to be I see to be one of the best I behwe and then with Nsenkyire Stadium.
Well, we are saving the best for last, as they usually say, and so the best is just about coming your way. We are getting ready for 90 minutes of action in the first game. Medeama Sporting Club believe that they can turn the tables over their guest opponents from Togo, Etoile Filante. While Etoile Filante, like my colleague Abro said, win or lose, they are destined to walk away with the trophy. Let's all sit back and relax and enjoy a good afternoon of football. It's much day 3. It's the first match coming up today. Samatex and Adriana will be seen later on after this game. I hand over to my colleague Nanaya Otechi Anderson, who's standing by in commentary position to bring us the first 45 minutes of this game. Over to you, NY.
And here at the Nsenkyire Stadium, we'll be seeing who will be crowned the Nsenkyire Cup champions for 2026. Weather is fine for association football. In case you just joined us, this is the Nsenkyire Cup, the Samurai Boy, prominent forest and industrial town in the western region of Ghana. Match day 2 saw such interesting and fascinating results. Medeama were able to beat Samatex on penalty shootout after the 1-1 draw. Medeama won 10-9 against Samatex in a penalty shootout. Today they will be looking to face off the visiting team from Togo, Etoile Filante. Etoile Filante on the other side have given some good accounts of themselves, not shying off duties even though they are the visiting teams. First game they beat Samatex 1-0. Second game against Indiana, after first half, a little bit of hiccup, and Etoile Filante was gifted the 3 points and 3 goals after Indiana failed to come for the second half. Today they face off with Medeama Sporting Club. And as the players exchange pleasantries, the match officials too are set for this game. Line up for the two teams, starting off with Medeama Sporting Club. The likes of Felix Che comes in between the posts. Desmond, Raman, Kobina, Adade, Echedogli, Emmanuel No, Boateng, Dominic, and Salam all makes up for the starting 11 for this game between Etoile Filante. Today Medeama decided to get to their deep move color with yellow writings of their numbers behind. Let's check out the Etoile Filante side. Kayas, Amethape between the sticks. Baseru, Kojo, Foley, Gustav, Flavio, Lasagi, Landry, Afilet, Roland, Atiokbe, all making up the starting 11 for Etoile Filante. Just a couple of changes for Etoile Filante side as Landry gets the nod. The toss game and the two captains for the side. Felix Che for Medeama, whereas Savi Afilet for Etoile. Match officials Joseph Kofi will be the center referee for this game. Assistant referee Frederick 1, referee 2 Kenneth, and the fourth official Adamu will help center referee Joseph Kofi for today's game. There's a third game and the last game for the Nsenkyire Cup 2026. Both teams are ready. Officials are ready, checking up, making sure everything is intact before the game gets rolling. Now last resort of morale from Etoile Filante. They've given some good account of themselves. And here comes the Medeama Sporting Club, the Mauve and Yellow Boys. We'll also give it the last set of morale there coming from Medeama Sporting Club. Center referee Joseph Kofi will take up the mantle to handle the game this afternoon. In case you just joined us on Max TV, welcome to the Nsenkyire Cup 2026. This is match day 3 and Medeama gets us rolling. Medeama will be operating for the left to right in the first half, and their opponent Etoile Filante operating from right to left. Etoile Filante sported in their white jersey. And Medeama Sporting Club, see them in their deep mauve with some yellow stripes. Felix Che. Felix Chase decides to send the ball to the left side. He gets it back. And it's Medeama who are starting to see if they can get some spaces. But it's Etoile Filante who are very, very compact with how they want to turn to position themselves. But there comes Medeama. Spoke too soon there. Etoile Filante tidying up things there in defense as their goalkeeper comes out to balloon that. Etoile Filante still with the ball. Send the ball back to the goalkeeper, but here comes Sofatu. Sofatu's pass couldn't sail through. Now it's going to be a throw in for Etoile Filante. Now it's going to be a foul for Etoile Filante. They effect it quickly and it gets the back of Etoile Filante. They try to build up cautiously from the back. This is Etoile Filante trying to string their passes, but there was an infringement there. Center referee Joseph rushes to the scene. Etoile Filante player down. Sachu Joel Lasagi. Oh, he bumped into his opponent, but he wins a free kick. Safatu sends the ball to Foley. Sifu Basiru. Here comes Foley. Vonduani. Vandwani trying to get his way through, but being stopped there. Now it becomes a free kick for Etoile Filante. The ball gets back to the defense of Etoile Filante. Captain Sanvi sends in a long one to the right hand side, but assistant ref raises his flag, signal an offside on the part of Vondwani. Savi's pass, and Vondwani moved too soon there. Medeama trying to build up from the back. Rahman. Ano trying to get through, but was stopped in his tracks there. Wins a throw for Medeama. The ball gets back to Kobina. Kobina also finds his teammate Ebenezer. Comes Medeama, who are trying to see if they can use the width play. Rahman finds his teammate. He gets the ball back, sends the ball straight to his goalkeeper Felix Che. Ebenezer sends it back to Rahman. Rahman decides to send the ball to coming about a long pass there. No one there to get on that. There comes Atiobe for Etoile Filante. Trying to give that back flick there, but couldn't really yield that result he was searching for. Throw in for Etoile Filante. Savi. Echadogli. This possesses Etoile Filante. Good feet there from Medeama. Trying to show their rhythm on their opponent. Ano. Medeama still moving on into dangerous areas, but good clearance there from Etoile Filante. Ball still in possession for Medeama Sporting Club. Send the ball back to Kobina. Now Rahman. Now there comes Medeama, sends in a long pass, but good reading there from Sofatu. Some strong challenge there, but the Medeama player also saying he got the ball. The referee says no. That's an infringement there. Such a hard tackle there from the Medeama player. You've done 6 minutes, approaching 7 minutes. And Prince Anand join me in commentary position, and it's Medeama who are trying to see if they can get through the spaces of Etoile Filante as they about to effect this free kick. Kobina. Adade. Good reading there from Etoile Filante defense.
Timely clearance by Sofatu Kojo. Plays deep in defense for the visitors. It is now the turn of Ebenezer Adade and his colleagues to see whether they can put the pressure on the opponents. Abdul Salam still going. Flag is up. Obviously will gain the advantage for that challenge. Weather absolutely resplendent for Association football. Gentle breeze, no heavy sunshine, and the players are elated at this weather. Free kick advantage to Medeama. Ebenezer Adade as always, but this time is Sanetepe Kawas. Ametepe has stood tall. He's showed his bravery in all the matches that Filante have played. And he is the reason why they are sailing through to lift the Nsenkyire Cup for the year 2026. Build-up will start with Sofatu. It goes back to Ametepe. Careful build-up again, and they get themselves out of trouble. A little push in the back, says the referee. Culprit was Ebenezer Dade. And so he would have to fall back to help with defense duties. Meanwhile, Ebenezer Dade is taking care of slippery winger Alain Achiogbe. Trying to go two players, that's very difficult for Pokuna. A little bit of an injury there for Team Filante as Pokuna goes down. Should be up in no time. Meanwhile, they have a few of their players warming up. They have showed that they are an all-round team at Etoile Filante. No wonder they showed their prowess in the Togolese League, ending in the 3rd position, missing the CAF Champions League boat by 2 points. But Spokano is up on his feet and definitely would continue for the rest of the game. Key players to watch out for. He is one of them. Okona Roland. Medeama will start from the rear. Here's Kobna. Kobna must pass, goes to the far side, finds Desmond. Good ball control. The Togolese take over. Careful build up as usual. Not in a hurry to push men forward. Dilly-dallies on the ball for too long. The referee will give the advantage to Filante. Dominic Amponsa not too happy with that decision, but it will stand. No clear opportunities on target as yet. Teams still trying to put their passes and their placings together, and not goes past one. But eventually he's brought down, and a throw-in advantage will be for Medeama. Meanwhile, Pokona Roland is back on the field. Ano still stays down. There was a strong tackle on Ano, and he's a bit rattled by that, but he's up on his feet and the game will continue. Here comes the free kick. Desmond behind the ball. Into the 18-yard box is headed on, but there is no connection. Can he get to the ball? Kept in play. Nicely done. Swung in. And eventually it goes over the top for a goal kick. No problems at all for Etoile in defense. You've got some sharp defenders at the back. Achu Lesage is one of them. There they come forward. Holding the fort very well, not allowing Medeama to get close. Ball has been taken away from Pokona, but it's picked up by Achu. And at this stage, it's Medeama who are doing the high pressing. Unfortunately, the Togolese managed to bundle their way through as they come and then tied it up nicely. Eventually, it's cleared out. But Filante have more opportunities as they come forward again. Storm is weathered. No problems at all for Medeama at this stage. Players rallying round
to support in defense, and you find H.A. Dogley doing a lot of that. He seems to hold the key to the cog in the heart of midfield for Medeama. Can Pokona get to it? Pokona latches onto it. That was a near miss, but of course Felix Che had made the angle a lot more difficult by narrowing it. No problems at all for Medeama. 14 minutes played.
Yeah, no troubles for Medeama on that occasion, but they need to be very careful. That sends a warning to them not to be loose at the back there. Roland Pokuna couldn't really get that on target. Could have been disastrous for Medeama, but good flick there from H.A. Dogley, controlling the midfield for Medeama Sporting Club. Switch the play to the right hand side. There comes Medeama with Nana Kofi Babo. The pass is being read there by the defense of Etoile Filante. H.A. Dogley. There comes Saturday. Sends in the cross. A low cross there being dealt with the defense of Etoile Filante, forcing a corner for Medeama Sporting Club. Now it's Ebenezer Dade who is going to take up corner duties, but eventually leaves it for Desmond Bafo. Here comes the corner from Desmond. Sensing a cross. Goalkeeper comes out to get a touch on that. Center referee says the ball went out there, and it's going to be another corner for Medeama Sporting Club.
It smells so good. What fragrance did you use?
Player was not fast enough to react on that. Another corner for Medeama Sporting Club. Corner being swung in there. A good defending there from Etoile Filante, forcing another corner.
Yeah, they'll have to be very, very careful. Medeama are very good with the corners and the free kicks. Set pieces seems to be their forte. In it comes once again. It's deep. But they had to take Ametepe's alertness to parry that one away. First quarter hasn't produced any goals. Davi on the offensive, but again it's held and stopped nicely by Adade. Couldn't go far with that. Referee's whistle had already gone. Player down.
Yeah, you can see Salam Abdul not too happy with the referee decision there. Was thinking that could have been an opportunity for his team Medeama to get through, but it's a free kick for Etoile Filante, sending a long one. It's a handball, and the culprit was Achiagwe Davi. Give it a chance for Medeama Sporting Club to build up from the back. Felix Che, captain for Medeama, sends in a long one. Achegbe finds his colleague. He gets the ball back. There comes Joel. Joel sends it back to Sofiatu. Good feet there from Sofiatu. There's a push, and Etoile Filante wins a free kick. They have a way of testing their opponents, trying to dig deep to see how they can really hurt Medeama Sporting Club. Don't forget that Etoile Filante have played with Samatex and Indiana Football Club, and they are yet to see how Medeama Sporting Club are also made up of. We've done 17 approaching 18, and H.A. Dogley trying to show off his strength there, but this time center referee says That was too much from Echedogli. Etoile Filante wins that free kick. They build up from the back, get into the right hand side. They try to use that width. Chases on, but good reading there from Medeama Sporting Club defender. Safety first. Throw in for Etoile Filante. Does it quickly there. Gustav sends it along cross. Still ball in possession for Etoile Filante. He gets in the pass. Roland. Good reading there from Yaya. There comes an infringement there on the part of Etoile Filante.
Yeah, strong push by that young man. Fully Ekwe gives away a free kick for to Medeama. Gradually approaching the 20th minute mark. And a quick reorganization from defense where so far it's been Kobinamwa and Yaya Rahman who have stood tall. Kobinal's long ball to the far side looking for speedster. Emmanuel Anok couldn't get to the ball and not effects the throw-in. Dogley with a pass. They've got options coming forward. Medeama, they swing play to the near side. And this should be an opportunity for a decent cross. The cross is on. The header is on as well. Copybook goal straight from the training grounds. And for the very first time, Etoile Filante are beaten. In fact, they are beatable.
Yeah.
And goalkeeper tried his very best, but this time around it was a bit too strong for him. Careful build up once again. And that was right on cue by Dominic Amponsa. But again, let's give the credit to Ebenezer Adade with his trademark crosses. This time, it fetches a goal.
It fetches a goal for Medeama Sporting Club, and it was a good build-up from the Medeama team. Adade's cross, good delivery there. What a header from Dominic Amponsa. And the first time we see Ahmed Pekaya has been beaten. The scoreline changes here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Is Medeama Sporting Club 1, Etoile Filante 0. And Etoile Filante, we started this game, never been beaten or concede a goal. Let's see how they will react from this. The free kick has been taken, and Adade finds Echedogli. Dogley couldn't really get through there, and there comes a Savi moving on for Etoile Filante. Joel's pass, trying to search Roland. Roland keep it in play. Roland finds Achiogbe. There comes Joel spread the play to Savi. Savi also finds his opponent down the right hand side. There comes Etoile Filante. What can they do with it? A shot there, and just inches wide there. That is the warning that Etoile Filante can send. They are probing, and the Medeama needs to be careful with that. There was a snapshot there coming from Flavio Akakpo. It's a good control, and that shot just inches wide. "22 minutes done here at the Nsenkyire Stadium, and it's Medeama 1, Etoile Filante 0. Felix Che decides to locate Emmanuel Ano. The ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Medeama Sporting Club. Bafo. There comes Ampunsa to Dogley. Dogley spread a play to the right hand side, searching for Adade. Adade, good header there. Makes the run to the right hand side. Adade keeps it in place, sending another cross. At this time, Ano gets on that. Ano tries to kill that. Oh, good save there coming from Mamethepe.
Good enough opportunity from the youngster Emmanuel Ano. And that's one of his trademark shots on target. Saw him get a couple of goals in his day back at Pechim United. And that's really led to the handlers of the junior national teams spotting his prowess and inviting him to join up with the Black Satellites. Very quick on his feet, he's also sharp. Corner kick comes in, not the best of corner kicks. It's a charge down the road. Pokona can't go too far. His aide Achu could not also help. Can it be kept in play? Ooh, there's a late push there on Atiobe Alain. And I think Nana Kofi Babel ought to be a lot more careful.
That is a yellow card to the goal scorer, Dominic Amponsa. Just hoping that Togolese player is okay to continue. I was thinking that was just needless from Amponsa to do that. The ball was already out, and that tackle is needless.
Yeah, ball came to him. Nana Kofi Babel left that to him, and then the tackle came in late. But Alain is okay. He's one of those graceful players on the Togolese side.
Yeah.
Chap in the number 7 jersey.
Chilbe Alain Dabi, very good player, very instrumental for Etoile Filante. Always full of pace and tricky down the left hand side. But there comes Flavio. Good feed there from Flavio. Joel spread a play to Roland. Good reading there from Ebenezer Dade. Calmly done. The defense for Medeama.
Yeah, Adade comes in with a lot of experience. He gathered his loins at Dreams Football Club, and over the years he was such a graceful player with that trademark right foot crosses of his. Definitely we will see a lot more of Adade when they get into the Champions League. And again, he's one of the few players who also has Champions League experience with Dreams FC. And so he's made the right move. Medeama would initiate. They need to get on the offensive. Ball is in their own half now. Ebenezer Adade ventures forward. Oh, poor ball control on the part of Babel. But again, a lot of expectations from the fans, especially the home fans of Medeama. The town went into an uproar when the announcement was made that CAF Champions League matches will be honored at the TNA. And so it will also give them an opportunity to watch Medeama play in Africa at first hand. And obviously give their team support throughout the tournament. Water break for now. This will give Coach Tony an opportunity to put in a word. So far, so good for Etoile Filante. They may be down by 1, but certainly, they have matched Medeama boot for boot.
Yeah, Etoile Filante, they've done well, giving a good account of themselves in this tournament. Saw them play with Samatex, played with Indiana, but today they are down by a goal, and today we've seen that Ametepe is also beatable. And,
yeah, the Togolese goalkeeper Ametepe. Oh, such a
it's a very fine
wonderful goalkeeper.
Very
yes,
fine goalkeeper, makes a lot of crucial saves for Etoile Filante. Talk about that curler coming from Emmanuel. No, he was able to read that to punch that out of the way. They have a good team at Etoile Filante.
Yeah, Etoile Filante, they don't have a bad team at all. And NYU, bear with me, that in the previous matches they played, they were the toast of the fans here at the Nsenkyire Sports Arena. They were almost always clapping for them every move. They showed a lot of ingenuity on the field as well. Getting his foot to the ball, chasing after it, but obviously it will be tidied up nicely by Medeama as they clear their lines. Ball with Adade, looks for options, trying to come forward and get into open spaces, but it's been quite tough. Echedogli made a move from Heart of Lions, one of the bright spots in the Ghana Premier League as well. He was identified at Banana Inn. And so to those who really discovered Echedogli, he's been a wonderful asset so far. Through the middle, Medeama come. Let's see what the influence of Desmond and Co will bring it to the 18-yard box. Arnaud brings the ball down, but he's overcrowded. Still creating lots more opportunities. Eventually is booted out. And can they take the advantage? Nope. Well marked there by Kabina Amwa. And it's another build-up for the lads from Takwa. Medeama making a technical switch. Emmanuel Arnaud has moved to the right hand side, which also means that they would want to employ the services of Ebenezer Adade to supply the crosses in support of speedster Emmanuel Ando. Nana Kofi Bubble just playing behind, leaving the spearhead of attack Abdul Salam. Etoile come forward. Good tackle. Atiogbe maintains his composure. Lifts the ball nicely done. And then the cross comes in, but to no one in particular is dealt with by Yaya Rahman. Referee blows the whistle and Abdul Salam is not too happy. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
Not too happy about that. He thought that the whistle would have rather been in his favor as the Togolese came in strongly to shoulder him, but Isifu was rather on the receiving end of the favor.
I understand why Salam was not okay with that, thinking that he was just having a shoulder to shoulder with Isifu Basaru. But the referee thought otherwise. Now there comes Etoile Filante. Achu finds Gustavi. So Etoile Filante, who are trying to see if they can pin a Medeama Sporting Club down, is sending that cross, but good clearance there from Medeama Sporting Club. Still falls on Isifu. Isifu. The ball to Papu. There comes Chogwe, but he's been dispossessed. A long section ball to the left hand side, but couldn't really keep that one down. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Etoile Filante.
I'm not too sure whether the switch of wings between
Manuel Arnaud,
and Babel is working.
Yeah.
Babel is finding it very difficult to to hold on to the paces there, but the police come through into the 18-yard box, but nicely blocked. Can they get a second bite of the cherry? They do, but no problems at all.
Yeah, no problem at all. That shot coming from Diego Landry for Etoile Filante. Took a deflection, and it's going to be a corner for Etoile Filante. See what happens.
Corner kick advantage to Etoile. Whipped in and headed away by Adade. It's a battle for it. Eventually comes to Captain Afelete, lays the pass through. Oh, Alain, good turn. He's looking for the support. Support comes in, but can they get across? No, it's blocked. They give the ball back willingly to the Togolese. Let's see what they have up their sleeve as they come forward and reorganize. This time to the left-hand side of the attack. Ball is brought down nicely. Good ball control though. But unfortunately, Landry found the going difficult.
Yeah, Landry was trying to keep his composure, but failed at the end. And that's opportunity for Medeama to also see what they can do from the back. Bafo. There comes Salam. Salam loses possession to Etoile Filante. And Foley sends the ball back to Ametepe, the goalkeeper for Etoile Filante. Foley. Now Foley still with the ball for Etoile Filante, trying to see who has the space to get the pass. Now it's Etoile Filante who are stringing their passes. Tries to send the ball to the right hand side. Good control there from Etoile Filante. Now they are trying to open up the game. Savi finds Sofatu. Sofatu to Foley. Foley to Ametepe. Etoile Filante are trying to see if they can get through, but Medeama have been compact enough. Here comes Achu. Spread the play to Sofatu. Sofatu decides to locate Landry. Landry to Achu. Achu finds Foley. Now Foley gets it to Sanvi. Now comes to Isifu. Isifu to Foley. So Etoile Filante who are trying to see if they can get any space. Now they deliver a long one back. Good reading there from Adade. Now it's the turn of Ampunsan. Ampunsan spread the play to the left hand side, searching Babel. Babel trying to dribble through, but loses possession to Etoile Filante. Echedogli to the rescue, calming things down at the middle of the park for Medeama Sporting Club.
I think at this stage, Medeama is safe to say are in the driving seat. They're controlling the game, not giving the opponents an opportunity to have a ride at them. Whilst they're doing that, they're also trying to see whether there are gaps being left in their defense of the Togolese. So they're careful with their passes, they are careful with their body language on the ball. Again, just thinking, and this is just me thinking, that Babel is finding it difficult on the left-hand side. It was easily, the defender there was easily handled by Ano when he was there. But let's see how the game continues. Tide may change. Medeama good ball control. And Dominic falls back quite a lot, helping to mop up in midfield.
Now Medeama will come forward looking strong through Yaya Rahman. Over the line for a throw-in.
Now you see what is happening with the Medeama Sporting Club, and you can see the strategy getting into the play. See that so 3 men at the back, so with Adade helping, and also Emmanuel Boateng also falling back very deep there, pushing Kobina to the left hand side. We got pardon Rahman to the left hand side, helping Desmond Bafo and also Nana Kofi Babel at the left hand side, trying to put 2 men to double up on the left hand side as Emmanuel has been drifted to the right hand side.
Well, I mean, it should make sense if they are able to put their passes together. It makes the fluidity in terms of their movement on the field a lot more easy as well, all brought down nicely by Kwabna. Free kick advantage to Medeama.
That's a good way to see Emmanuel Boateng showing what is made up of, trying to drive his team, a progressive nature there. Stop Etoile Filante player, still ball in possession. Medeama Sporting Club. Comes Bafo. Now it's Kofi Babel sends it across. But Etoile Filante will calmly deal with that. Searching ball there, trying to find out Landry, but there comes Kobina Amwa, tidying up things at the back for Medeama Sporting Club. A throw being effected there, Sanvi. Now comes Achu to Isifu. Now comes Gustani. There comes Achu Joel, Sanvi. Pass there, being read by Ebenezer Adade.
Yeah, well, we told you earlier on that his experience will be brought to bear on the team, and he's using it to the team's advantage. He knows how to play safe, when to get committed, and how to stay out of trouble in Ebenezer Adade.
Very fine player with such experience. And there comes Kobina. Decides to send the ball back to Rahman. Rahman also gets to the left hand side, and good link up play there from Bafo and Kofi Babel. Now let's see, a shot from distance has been blocked. Sanvi, good feed there from Sanvi. Trying to fall the sympathy of the referee, but there comes Emmanuel Ano. Emmanuel Ano's shot couldn't get through. Tries the left. Been blocked in the process there, and it's in the safe hands for Ametepe. Dominic Amponsa goes down. Dominic Amponsa, let's see if he's okay to continue, but Emmanuel Ano switch to the right hand side, not really pulling up the strings as we saw him in a couple of minutes at the left hand side, full of tricky moments, always wanting to drive the ball into the right hand side and shoot or have a killer, but the right hand side is being forced to use his weaker foot. Here comes the goal. Such a delivery, beautiful cross coming from Adade, and meeting that header from Dominic Amponsa, coolly taken there, and Ametepe the first time was beaten. Done 41, approaching 42 minutes here at the Nsenkyire Sports Arena. And it's Medeama 1, Etoile Filante 0. Dominic Amponsa is goal scorer. Sanvi's pass couldn't get through, and this time it's Foley who decides to switch the play to the right hand side, sporting that run coming from Flavio. And there comes Achu Joel. Joel trying to see if he can get options. Decides to send it to Isifu. Isifu also finds Flavio, but good reading there from the defense of Medeama. Foley finds Isifu. Isifu finds a run at the right hand side for Etoile Filante. There comes Landry. Landry's pass was not a good one. Has been cleared. Also foul, and this time Salam Abdul gets a free kick for Medeama Sporting Club. Adade pass gets to Dominic Amponsa. Amponsa get the pass to Ano. Ano couldn't really get there on time. Achebe. Oh, lovely flick there from this fellow, but Echedogli tried to dispossess his, but there comes Achebe. Achebe finds a Roland sends it across. Good clearance there, but still in play for Etoile Filante. Oh, what a feeble shot, and that is straight to Felix Che.
Yeah. I'm trying to wonder what exactly he wanted to do with the ball. Akako Flavio. Right opportunity to have drawn back on level pegging.
Echedogli, good reading there. Now there comes Watin. Watin also loses possession there, and there comes Achu Joel for Etoile Filante. Finds a Sanvi. There comes Atiogbe. Fancies a shot. This time it was traveling, and Felix Che had a tip over the bar. And you can see Felix Che telling his defenders that you are allowing him so much space to have that shot. That shouldn't happen. That's the man there. Achebe Alan Danvi tried to fancy that shot there, and Felix Che comes to the rescue to tip it over the bar, forcing a corner for Etoile Filante. They are down by a goal, and they'll be looking to see if they can get the equalizer before we hit the break. Corner kick for Etoile Filante. Additional time being added on is 2 minutes. Corner. Medeama Sporting Club, Ano, but Ano couldn't really get on that, and still ball is stolen, but referee says it's a foul for Etoile Filante. Etoile Filante start off from the back.
Well, anyway, Medeama have done exactly what they needed to do. They have gotten themselves in the lead, but they're also closing up the ranks, and they're making it very, very difficult for Etoile to get any opportunities. And I think that team is also playing to set instructions. Tanko telling them exactly what to do,
how to do it,
Yeah.
when to close, when to open. And I think this first half has been perfect enough for Medeama.
Yeah, Medeama have done very, very well trying to closing the gaps, not allowing those danger men. But there comes Roland, but good reading there from Raman. Raman's partnership with Kobina Amwa this afternoon have been good. Medeama done so well. Echedogli, Emmanuel Boateng, and Adari not giving the likes of Roland Pokona, Flavio, and Achiobe the chance to operate as they used to do. There comes center referee Joseph Kofi. Blows his whistle to bring an end of the first half. And we've seen how Medeama Sporting Club have been able to put one pass at Etoile Filante. Etoile Filante just some minutes to end the first half. They were trying to see if they can cancel the goal that Medeama scored. The goal scorer Dominic Amponsa, lovely header from across from Ebenezer Adadi. Still have more to give in the second half. By the end of the first half, in Nsenkyire Sports Arena, it is Medeama Sporting Club 1, Etoile Filante 0. We'll be back with the second half.
When you're little, days are extremely busy. Work, traffic jams, meetings, conference calls. Luckily, our mom is here to take good care of us with day-by-day baby and day-by-day kids, and they're naturally active ingredients. Our skin is hydrated, soothed, and protected all day long. Yes. Hello?
Alright, oh sons and daughters, proud defenders of the gold. With the red, gold, green, we stand together, stronger than before. Ghana, our hearts beat for you. Every kick shows our truth. With unity and blazing fire, we chase the dream higher. Raise the flag, make it fly. Let the whole world hear our cry. From Accra to Baga, we fight for victory. Black stars arise, shine your light across the skies. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise. Let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. With courage and with honor, we Every kick shows our truth. With unity and blazing fire, we chase the dream higher. Raise the flag, make it fly. Let the whole world hear our cry. From Accra to Baga, we fight for victory. Black stars arise, shine your light across the skies. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise, let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. Hey. Hey. With courage and with honor, we face them one by one. No retreat, no surrender. Everything in order. When the whistle blows, we stronger. When the world watches, we conquer. Every chance we get, we score. Black stars, we chase gold. How we burn. Black stars arise. What we want. Point your light across the sky. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise. Let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. Hey. Call me hippo. Call me hippo. Call me hippo. Hey Ghana! Black stars, we rise! Forever. Victory be ours! Forever. Aye, 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 aye. Arise, oh sons and daughters, proud defenders of the gold. With the red, gold, green, we stand together, stronger than before. Ghana, our hearts beat for you. Every kick shows our truth. With unity and blazing fire, we chase the dream higher. Raise the flag, make it fly. Let the whole world hear our cry. From Accra to Baga, we fight for victory. Black stars arise, shine your light across the skies. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise, let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. Hey. Hey. With courage and with honor, we defenders of the gold. With the red, gold, green, we stand together, stronger than before. Ghana, our hearts beat for you. Every kick shows our truth. With unity and blazing fire, we chase the dream higher. Raise the flag, make it fly. Let the whole world hear our cry. From Accra to Baga, we fight for victory. Black stars arise, shine your light across the skies. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise, let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. Hey. Hey. With courage and with honor, we face them one by one. No retreat, no surrender. Everything in order. When the whistle blows, we stronger. When the world watches, we conquer. Every chance we get, we score. Black stars, we chase gold. How we burn. Black stars arise. What we want. When your light across the sky. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise. Let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. Hey. Call me hippo. Call me hippo. Call me hippo. Hey, Ghana! Black stars, we rise! Victory be ours! Aye, 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 aye. Arise, oh sons and daughters, proud defenders of the gold. With the red, gold, green, we stand together, stronger than before. Ghana, our hearts beat for you. Every kick shows our truth. With unity and blazing fire, we chase the dream higher. Raise the flag, make it fly. Let the whole world hear our cry. From Accra to Baga, we fight for victory. Black stars arise, shine your light across the skies. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise, let the spirit never die. For the nation we will rise. Ghana forward, we will fight. Hey. Hey. Black Stars, we rise. Victory be ours. Aye, 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 aye. All right, oh sons and daughters, proud defenders of the goal. With the red, gold, green, we stand together, stronger than before. Ghana, our hearts beat for you. Every kick shows our truth. With unity and blazing fire, we chase the dream higher. Raise the flag, make it fly. Let the whole world hear our cry. From Accra to Baka, we fight for victory. Black stars arise, shine your light across the skies. Play with passion, play with pride. The whole Ghana on your side. Oh, black stars arise.
Sanvi couldn't really control, but wins a foul for his team. And Salam, long pass, but couldn't get to anyone at Etoile Filante. Foley finds this a long drive, but that is straight to Felix Che, not troubling him on that occasion. So, Foley was trying to keep that long shot. There comes a baffle. Echedogli. Good way to string your passes there. And now there comes Kobina to Raman. Desmond. Now Raman to Che. Now it's Medeama who are stringing their passes at the defense there, trying to see if they can open up a Etoile Filante. Etoile Filante chasing on. Boateng 2-0. Boateng once again. Boateng's pass just couldn't get there. Good thinking there from Isifu, but loses possession there. And there comes Medeama. Last touch there on Vondoani. So throw in for Medeama Sporting Club. Echedogli. Desmond. Now Raman gets it to Echedogli. Dogli dropping deep there to make sure to make his team take the decisive play. Dogli finds Prosper. Prosper also switched play to the right hand side. There comes Medeama Sporting Club. Kobina to Dogli. Now Dogli tends to find Emmanuel Boateng. Boateng couldn't really read that well. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Etoile Filante. Ano gets it to Boateng. A throw for Etoile Filante. And now we've done 50 minutes here at the Nsenkyire Sports Arena. Scoreline still remains the same. Medeama 1, Etoile Filante 0. Foley spread a play to Sofatu. Sofatu now finds Tiobe. Now the ball keeps rolling for Etoile Filante, sensing across there, but no one there to get on that. And Felix Che comes to gather that one up.
So far, so good. The second half has not really taken off, if you ask me. I mean, we've not seen the excitement that we would have wanted to see. But again, the two teams are being mindful of the fact that once they leave gaps in their behind, the other team will take advantage.
A few of them have also struggled in the game. During the halftime, I had a chat with one of the officials on the technical bench of Medeama, and I was trying to take a look at the reasons or the purpose for switching Babel and the fast man. But again, he was also letting me know that it is good for Babel to also play on the outside so that it gives Emmanuel Arnaud the opportunity to also operate from the left-hand side where he's very comfortable with the left leg of his. It makes the crosses come in easy. But then again, we're also forgetting the fact that that switch also involves Ebenezer Adade, who has also been shifted to the middle of the game so that he can provide crosses for both Babel and Emmanuel Arnaud, as we just saw a while ago. And so it's all in good sharpness for Medeama in terms of taking the control on the field of play, trying to utilize the open spaces so they can use the long passes to their effect. So let's see how that will work in the second 45 minutes. We've only done 51 minutes played, but still some more time to see how it goes.
Substitution been made on the Etoile Filante side. Liago Ladri comes out for Faraz Chanu to get some of the minutes for Etoile Filante. Also with Medeama Sporting Club, Dominic Amponsa, the goal scorer, is out for Prosper Usu Abuache. Also coming to show what he's made up of for the couple of minutes left in the second half. The pass eventually gets to Medeama player, and let's see what he can do there. Still going on, but good reading there from the defense of Etoile Filante. The calm situations at the back. Now Amethepe, the goalkeeper for Etoile Filante.
Well, let's also have eyes on Nana Kofi Babel. A lot of the chances are coming to him, but the effectiveness is not being seen, at least not as yet. That will be good enough to see how he can latch on to those balls coming through the middle, because he can then use that pace of his to his advantage. He's tried a few times, but he's hit a block in that central defense of Etoile Filante.
Etoile Filante's defense have been solid, strong, giving some difficulties to Salam Abdul. Being marshaled by two strong defenders, Sifu and Foley, making Salam having some difficulties, but he makes the run there, and Emmanuel Arnaud having the chase on, and it's Sifu comes there, but Emmanuel Arnaud eventually gets the ball, tries to dribble past him, and he gets it done. Arnaud sensing the pass, he's going to get on that. A shot for Emmanuel, but that is a poor technique there from him.
Yeah, let's give all credit to Emmanuel Arnaud. I mean, with some sublime skill, he nutmegged the defender right in the corner and then managed to get the crossing. I mean, that's how flexible he is when he's on the ball. He's not in a haste to take total control. You come in with a simple touch, you slide, and then the game continues. It's just unfortunate they couldn't take the advantage.
Now there comes Etoile Filante, looking to see if they'll get a free kick back. Echadogli comes up, Prosper. Prosper finds Rahman to Desmond. Rahman gets it back, looking to see who is ready for the ball so he can get it through. No one. He decides to take it back to his goalkeeper, Felix Che. Rahman gets it back. This time he might find some option. Try to lay it up front, but Emmanuel Arnaud couldn't get there. Now Ametepe will fancy his chances to build up from the back for Etoile Filante. Isifu decides to take the ball back to his goalkeeper. Now Isifo will get it, and let's see what options he's have. Now comes Bondwani. It's been pressured there, Isifo. That's the last touch coming from Emmanuel Ano. And Etoile Filante will win a throw-in.
You think you know, Gary? Think again. We are taking your favorite snack to a whole new level. Introducing Kivo Gary 4-in-1 Strawberry.
More Kivo inside, more joy for you. More Kivo inside.
Crispy with real strawberry crunchies inside.
Kivo has got you. A taste of Ghana
with strawberry crunchies inside.
More joy for you.
This advert is FDA approved.
It's Nana Kofi Babel who got to the end of it. Build up was sweet. And positional passes, they got men in open spaces. They tried to take the opportunity. And this was when the last pass came. Babel put a foot in. But unfortunately, it just could not find the target. But again, it's interesting play enough for Medeama. At least they are holding it on. They are holding on to the ball in the opponent's 18-yard box. All they need is the space and the direction. They could have been two or three goals up by now.
Yeah. Now Desmond effects the throw to Rahman. Rahman fancies to see if he can get someone up front, but loses possession there. Now there comes Etoile Filante, looking to have that quick transition, but a player is down and holding the knee there. That could be a painful one. Yellow card has been flashed on Desmond. And, such interesting asking the referee that, am I the one to show the yellow card too?
Well, what was he thinking? Obviously, he went in for the last tackle, and so the card obviously would come to him. I see him having a tete-a-tete with the referee, but the referee was close enough to the spot. And confirmation of the yellow card showed to Desmond Bafo. The magic spray, as usual and as always, will come out to do the magic on the knee of the player down, and then the game will continue.
Yeah.
But again, let's also give credit to the defense of Medeama. This second half, we have not seen Etoile create any advantageous move.
Yeah.
You know, and so it means they're holding on steady and ensuring that they're keeping the gaps as closed as possible.
Yeah.
And the ladies will be here in attendance as well. I think the men in this part of town are the driving force bringing the ladies to the stadium, because it's interesting to see them get involved in the matches as well. And I'll tell you what, some good news is the fact that in a chat with the bankroller for Summertex 1996, you know, their number one goalkeeper, Cynthia Conlan, is the number one goalkeeper for the Black Queens.
Yeah.
And so
for
during the Africa
ladies,
yes, if during the Africa Cup of Nations for women, the WAFCON, the whole Samurai Boy were glued behind Max TV.
Wow.
Watching the Black Queens.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, this is a big positive for Summertex as a family unit and Summertex ladies.
Yeah.
Cynthia Conlan is understandably an icon for the younger generation of women in this part of town who are now aspiring to become like her.
Beautiful.
So now we understand why we see mostly a lot of them at the stadium wanting to come and watch Summertex matches.
It's beautiful, and I mean, it's just shows how blessed we are to be seeing these. women football in Ghana. So picking up, and beautiful scenes here. And as you said, it's the men that are the driving force, bringing the ladies out to come witness a football summer boy. A very beautiful town in the western region.
It is. That's the timber hub for Ghana. And Samatex, they've been in business for God knows how long. And they are still making the strides when it comes to logs, when it comes to timber. They are there.
Substitution coming on from Etoile Filante, and Flavio Akapo comes out for Sebena Koku. Now we've done 60 minutes here, approaching 61 at the Nsenkyire Sports Arena. And Medeama still holding on with that 1-0 against Etoile Filante. Now player down, the Etoile Filante side, and Emmanuel Boateng shows sportsmanship to his opponent, Sambi. Easy foul. Finds Achu. Achu also decides to go to the right hand side. They keep it in play but loses possession to Medeama. Medeama also fancy the long ball there. Searching Salam. Salam with the ball. Sending across but Echadogidi constantly does it for Prosper. Desmond couldn't really keep it in play and loses an opportunity for Etoile Filante. They effect the throw quickly. Mondwani, good block there from Echadogli. He's been workaholic for the Medeama side, not allowing Etoile Filante to have that liberty to be getting through easily. Echadogli, I'll say, will be some great add-on for his new club. Echadogli for Medeama Sporting Club. Sanvi for Etoile Filante. Now there they go, Etoile Filante. At this time, referee spotted an infringement there, and it's going to be a free kick for Etoile Filante. Now Desmond needs to be careful, he's already on a yellow card. Etoile Filante are looking to see if they can get the equalizers in the second half, trying to pull up their strengths, but Medeama not really allowing them to make things easy for them. No one is there, but Etoile Filante still on the ball. Good clearance there from Medeama. Now it's a corner for Etoile Filante. The effective shot quickly there. Still ball in possession for Etoile Filante. Now comes Foley. Foley with the ball. Foley driving in there. Searches Faraz. Faraz with the ball for Etoile Filante, sending the pass, but good reading there from the defense of Medeama Sporting Club. Echadogli, the ball for Medeama. Trying to calm things down for Medeama. Now Ano. Now comes Rahman. Echadogli gets it back. Now to Rahman. Now Medeama Sporting Club trying to calm things down, knowing how Etoile Filante want to pile up the pressure and get an equalizer. That's some intelligence coming from the Medeama side. Desmond to Felix Che. Now the ball gets to Kobina. Spread the play to the right hand side. Section Adade. Kobina gets it back. Now they are trying to calm things down, knowing how Etoile Filante are eager to get the equalizer, but they will tend to slow down the tempo of the game. Back to Felix Che. Now Emmanuel Boateng makes himself large there. Good feet there from him. There comes a Kobina. Finds Adade. Adade gets it back. It's Medeama who are looking to see if they can spot a run there, and a run has been spotted there. Emmanuel Ano, the chase is on. He gets it, and oh, coolly done by the speedster Emmanuel Ano. He knows how to do this kind of stuff. Uses his pace to his advantage, and how he kept his composure to lob the ball and beat Ametepe. So beautiful to watch.
There's no doubt about his prowess, Emmanuel Ano, and really took his time. He watched the goalkeeper's positioning. You realize that just before he got the ball, there was a little bit of a heckle between himself and the Togolese defender. But he kept his cool. He realized that the goalkeeper has stepped off his line, and all he had to do was to put it behind him. Tried as Ametepe did. He just could not get fingertips to it. Couldn't stop the ball from going into the net, and that's a cushion goal for Medeama. They lead by 2, and an opportunity now to bring on more fresh limbs. So I see Kelvin Obeng coming onto the field. I believe Nana Kofi Babel is one of the players who has gone off. Emmanuel Anoche is also on the field. And so Tanko Ibrahim is keeping the shape of the team from start up to this point. We have done 67 minutes, and Medeama are looking quite comfortable. You realize we made known the fact that they're keeping the shape. They are not in any mood to, as it were, overrun. Just taking the opportunities as they come, using the long balls to their advantage. Flag goes up before Emmanuel Anoche could cause havoc. And so 2 goals to the good for Medeama. Let's see how Etoile Filante get back into the game. Etoile have played 2 matches already. If you remember, they picked up the points against FC Samatex, and also picked up the points against Adriana Football Club.
Yeah. So substitution being made on the part of Medeama Sporting Club. Emmanuel Ano goes out for Emmanuel Anoche, comes in. And Kelvin Obeng also comes in for Nana Kofi Babel. Introduction of fresh limbs for Medeama Sporting Club. Now comes Sanvi to take up the free kick. He sends in a cross, but there was an infringement there in the penalty area, and Sagbana Boku gets onto the books of the referee.
Cross was good. It was a teasing one, but they just could not get the rhythm flowing to the best of their ability. 2 goals against Etoile Filante, and for Medeama, it looks like they're rolling to a victory. They already have 1 point in the competition, so this will give them 4. And the midfield dynamo Eche is brought down. into the last 20 minutes of the first half, and right after this we're going to have the second game that will feature Etoile Football Club, and they will be taking on FC Samatex 1996. Try and go through the middle now will be the order of the day as Medeama put the passes together. And it's a simple touch and go situation now for Medeama until they give the ball away or until the opponent picks it up. That's a strong challenge. Referee says the game should continue. There's a chase for it, but Atiogbe Alain will not get to the ball early enough. Medeama have an opportunity to come forward. Good footwork by Desmond. They're keeping the ball to themselves. They're doing the simple things, simple touches here and there. And it's comfortable enough. It will be a simple walk through the pass now for Medeama, but of course they'll have an eye out for the gaps that they seem to be creating in the defense of Etoile Filante. Obviously there are cracks in there and they're taking advantage to see whether they can get goals, try to keep it in play, but that was a bit off the hook by Yaya Rahman. Throw-in. Etoile are coming forward now. They're trying to get themselves into the picture, at least in the last 20 minutes of this game. They have not been mere pushovers, I can tell you that. And a team that has managed to pick up maximum points after 2 games clearly tells you that even if they lose this game, I'm sure they will still be going back to Togo or to Lomé with the Nsenkyire Cup neatly tucked in their bus. Etoile Filante have a relationship with FC Samatex 1996. And when Samatex won the Ghana Premier League as part of their preparations to go into Africa for the CAF Champions League, they engaged Etoile Filante to a couple of friendly international matches. And so these two teams know themselves. They know each other very well. And so for the purposes of building up for the season, an invitation was thrown into Etoile Filante by the organizers, and they did not say no. So it's familiar terrain for Etoile, at least between themselves and Samatex 1996. Long ball away by Felix J. Kelvin, one of the players running after that, but he obviously will not get to it. So another cautious build up by the Togolese as they come forward through Isifu. Strong battle for the ball, and Echedogli wins it first time. And for his prowess showed in the Ghana Premier League last season, a lot of eyes will be watching Echedogli as Medeama go into Africa. There's been lots of talk about his onward march from the local scene, either to the international football world, or at least start knocking on the doors of the senior national team, the Black Stars. But it's a careful ride, a strong run by Desmond. He's pushed from behind. He goes down. Free kick advantage it will be for Medeama. And a yellow card showed in the process, and he acknowledges. He knows that, yes, he had to stop him somewhere along the line. Alain Atiogbe appealing for that, but fully knows that he deserves the card.
Yeah, You could see that Desmond, very good player, and just activity happening there. And you could see that Fatal, we're looking to replace Desmond.
Yep.
Well, another experienced chap there,
Yeah.
Fatal.
He plays with his everything.
Of course.
And he's one of the players I like. He reminds me of a few players who, when they get onto the field, they give their all. One of them, Edward Abuaji, also known back in the day as Opele. He gives his everything when he's on the field. Another one is also a player called Emmanuel Amma, that fans usually call Senegal. These are players who, when they get onto the field, they command a lot of fear, but positive respect, you know. And so it's good to have the ladies at the stadium, because then they also can observe some of these stalwarts that we have in our local leagues. And then it will also give them a reason or two to come to the stadium to watch them play. Like I told you, the Women's Premier League this season will have a lot of eyeballs, because anytime Summertex ladies are in play, because of the presence of our #1 Black Queen's goalkeeper, you can imagine the eyeballs that will follow Summertex ladies.
I get back onto the pitch, and Medeama Sporting Club will be effecting this free kick. Let's see how Amethepe and his guys. But there comes the second goal coming from Emmanuel. No, such a composure and the ability to lob the ball past Amethepe. It's a very good goal done by Emmanuel. And Medeama 2-0 up.
Yep.
But they have a free kick now, and Amethepe Kayas telling his colleagues to mount the wall. And that is a 5-man wall.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not too sure about the prowess of Emmanuel Anoche. And I'm also not too sure of the prowess. But Fatal, well, he leaves it. Let's see what options they come. In he comes, and it's a drive against the wall. That was from Kobnamwa. And Etoile will come forward through Pokona. Down he goes. Down they go. And let's be careful. The yellow card flashed to Prosper Boachi. Came on a few minutes ago.
Yeah. You can see that he was just too late there. And Koku played him with that intelligence, and Prosper fell for that. He gets into the books of the referee. Prosper Usubuachi. That's the man there, Sebena Koku. Was looking to break free there, and he's just telling the referee that that is the second time. That's the second time.
Let's see what kind of advantages this will bring for Etoile.
Felix Che organizing his men at the back to defend this free kick. Isifu spread it to Foley. Now there comes Sanvi. Sambi with the ball. comes Achu Joel. Joel finds Sofatu. Sofatu also finds his captain Savi, but they lose possession to Medeama Sporting Club, and they tend to run down the left hand side, but there was a clip behind there, and it's going to be a foul on Kelvin Obin. Hey, he was looked to show his pacey, but yeah, you can see that he was clipped from behind there, and the referee was close to that. A foul for Medeama Sporting Club on Kelvin Obin. Well, Methepe, the goalkeeper for Etoile Filante, is also down, and referee signals the medical team to go check up on him. Well, he's been good with the first game against Samatex, and also we saw a glimpse of him on Diana, but can't say same for Medeama Sporting Club. He has conceded 2 goals. Methepe Kayas for
at all.
But he chose not to do that, and that's why Samvi is still complaining. Samvi, the captain for Etoile, is still complaining there, and he's just not liking what Kevin did there. Activity on the part of Etoile Filante. And, Yao Avi Sole comes in for Etoile Filante. Now let's see how Etoile Filante. First touch from Yao Sole for Etoile Filante. Now there comes Koku, but couldn't get through. It's blocked there. Achu Joel sends the ball to the right hand side, and there comes Etoile Filante. Faraz to Sanvi. Sanvi's pass couldn't locate his colleague, and there comes at Medeama Sporting Club, going down the right hand side, but the referee spotted an infringement there, saying it's a foul on Etoile Filante. A player down on the part of Etoile Filante.
But I would want to believe that at least the technical bench of Medeama would be content with the way the game has gone so far. Etoile gave them the opposition that they needed, and they've been able to match them squarely and wrapped it up with 2 goals so far. Like Coach Ibrahim Tanko rightly said, it's not so much of the results of the game, but whether the players can adapt to the instructions he asked them, and the plan of the game that they can really master. And so I'm sure that he should be satisfied so far with the competition on the field of play. There have been some rough tackles, no doubt.
Rough tackles there,
but it is also good to know that none of the players have suffered any major injuries. As Etoile come forward, Alain's cross blocked. They still have another opportunity. The cross comes into the 18-yard boxes, balloon towards goal, but off target.
Yeah, off target coming from Faraz Chanu, and he knows that. He apologized to his colleagues. Just off target shot coming from Faraz, and getting Medeama to have the opportunity to build up from the back. There comes Amwa Kobina from Medeama Sporting Club. Kobina's pass was a good one, and that's a foul on Etoile Filante. They'll win a free kick, and let's see what the referee will do. And shows a second yellow card to Prosper Owusu-Boakye, and he sees a red.
Also unfortunate for Prosper. Came on a bit earlier in the game, and he's already leaving the pitch with 2 yellow cards.
Oh, that's an awkward pass coming from Kobina, and Prosper couldn't really read that one well. Tripped his opponent. Already on a yellow card, second yellow, warrants a red card. It's been sent off. Now Medeama Sporting Club will be playing with 1 man down. Couple of minutes left in the second half, as we've done 87 minutes. Nsenkyire Sports Arena, Etoile Filante with a free kick. Searching for that shot, but being blocked by Echedogli. Faraz sends the ball back to Sanvi. Sanvi switched the play to up front there, but no one was there to get on that. And Felix Che will just have that cool collect there.
Felix Che, you notice, has the captain's armband on for this match today. Regular captain Yusuf Mubarak has not had a bit part in the game today, and so in his absence, it's been Che with the captain's armband. Game will continue. The Togolese have an opportunity to come forward. We are less than 2 minutes shy of the end of regulation time.
Fatal's pass is dispossessed, and there comes Sanvi. Switch the play to Faraz. Faraz sends in a cross. It's a low cross, but Felix Che, well calculated there. Comes to the rescue for Medeama Sporting Club. Throws the ball to Echedogli. Dogli finds Fatal. Fatal switch the play, and good link-up play from
lovely
Fatal.
play, 1-2. Oh, they fell short.
Yeah, they fell short there. They were looking to open up the spaces of Etoile Filante. They've seen that Etoile Filante are pushing much men up front to see if they can at least pull one. So Medeama Sporting Club are down by a man, and they are just playing with a careful way. Etoile Filante. Sanvi finds Achu, but this time Suve. His pass couldn't get through. Good feet there from Medeama. There comes Echedogli. Dogli sensing that pass to Anoche. Good pass there from Echedogli. Now there comes Anoche. Anoche with the ball. Spread the play. A shot. Ooh. That is just an awkward shot coming from Emmanuel Fobi. Oh, that is just poor from him. But Etoile Filante, we'll see if they can use that as an opportunity for them. Still holding on to play, but then being brought down. Then it's going to be a foul for Etoile Filante. But a moment ago, Emmanuel Fobi's chance, how did he miss that? Still ball in play. There comes Sanvi. Sanvi spread a play there, and Wandeni couldn't really get on that. Point in the corner,
yep,
and he wins it. Gondwani Gustavi will get the corner for Etoile Filante. 4 minutes been added on. Gustavi sends in a cross. Gustavi will fancy another cross again. This time good control. A shot. Chogwe was trying to find that corner there, but it's not really precise enough. A good control, but Chogwe with that shot, the accuracy failed him on that part. Now Felix Che was sending a long one to Phoebe. Good control from Phoebe, trying to get his way through. Still holding on, Phoebe. Raleigh wins a free kick.
Every family has their own ministers of happiness. The chief of staff plans the meals. The tasting officer checks the flavor. The enjoyment ministers, oh, they just want more. And when everyone agrees, you know it's good. Tasty goodness enjoyed by the whole family. Indomie. Tastes great.
For Etoile Filante. Sambi. Foley sends the ball back to Yao Sule. Sule also spread a play to the left side. Yao Seve. Now Sambi. Sambi sends it back to Yao Sove. There comes Foley. Now Foley. Still Koku. Achu to Koku. Good play there, but he's been tripped. And he will receive a card on that occasion. That is Emmanuel Boateng.
Yep.
Gets onto the books of the referee. And you can see that was a good link-up play from the 12 land players, and Koku was brought down there. Wins a free kick for his side. Three minutes been done with a 4 additional minute that was added on. And the 12 Filante will have this free kick. Let's see what he can do with this. Etoile Filante sends in the ball, but that's off target there, not troubling Felix Che. Achu Joel trying to fancy his chances. We saw him do that against Samatex, but this time, well, referee Joseph Kofi whistles and brings an end of this game at the Nsenkyire Sports Arena. It's Etoile Filante who taste their first defeat in this tournament, but that's a happy side coming from the Medeama Sporting Club. They show dominance over their Togolese opponent, and it ended here at the Nsenkyire Sport Arena as Medeama Sporting Club 2, Etoile Filante 0. to beat Samatex on penalty shootout after the 1-1 failed to come for the second half. Today they face off the two teams. Medeama
side and the and so the Medeama and a Filan Etoile Filante game no abana wie ye out to the Medeama share kanimi no ema Etoile Filante and so antumi ante na yewia me ba cho second match ebe todwa ewo ongoing Nsenkyire cap out to say etodwa and so ewo meche Sama boy Nsenkyire ena otu say game no and so etodwa Medeama ne side ya frano Filan urama Medeama and so any Etoile Filante game no ade sena medi kan catch on no and so abana wie ya otu say enye for the grade ho nsam no and so banti enche game no second game no and so betimi atodwa yebekwa konya side and din and so ede aduana any FC Samatex the host nation and as the host team na ebebo wo Nsenkyire Sports Arena ho na otu se game no and so ebetodwa yede nyina eba na quickly ayade aduana omo start lineup no and so atumi aba enti yebehwe na fesu yatumi enso ayi ade afuru na bibia enso atumi akoso kama enti urama abranche frano Prince Osai ono ene gina goal post no obenya remember Boatin saso na remember Adomakorada abranche neti enso ade Abubakar Adams Boat Reagan enso start game na Alex Boache captain Maxwell Arthur saso na Prince Otuoboa Prince Otubua ono enso start game no saso na say designer enso epia game bi edema Adriana Zakaria Fuseni Samuel Tenedu Steven Amankonomo na start game no edema side your friend Adriana FC ani na no ho nsama ene ye de eba ewo jumade nso nti game no abana wie ye Medeama ahye 2 ema Etoile Filante urama Etoile Filante enso antimi ante kana yede ewonsem no enso eba na mamenye we na fesu mensoe emfam free jumade no so na bibia enso entumi enkoso kama urama Ark of the Covenant foundation Ark for some control say ope foundation papa obetim do ho adamo ope group anase kuwa obetim do ho adamo ama wasetena mu ene wabrabo mu atimi kama no Ark of the Covenant foundation and American for Medeama WhatsApp group ba kwa sesi omo adiwiase afana nyina okwa omo UAE fo wom Ghana fo wom UK fo wom Europe fo no mu wom saso na UAE fo sani na the same continent omo su wom eti mepa chaw eyodo asundwie ena afesun kunimdie ene nkabom ena yenyina yehwe se bibia ebetimi akwazo kama nti group members ni na mayenchiamo na yemamo special good afternoon ewo Ghana time minim babi amowo de minim mo time no by this time evening by Ghana time de good afternoon na face executives ni na yenchiamo enra abato okoso ma ade no ba ko nwe ne sen wa ha mo abato okoso ma otu se ba ko nwe ne se a man in the doors room inti Ark of the Covenant foundation and utu se me come for Medeama WhatsApp group ba ko mo ebo to se so de pa yes and ba no mo de bomb ba ko atum no mo ayo mani no mo ko omba no mo de bomb ba ko atum no mo ayo mani no mo ko hot seat question bia no bi ebisa question bia no bi ebisa ba ni nyina chi no odo ene agudie se nyina abusua kro te yebeke ho abona bibia atumi anso akoso kama na urama mamin sanfa we enso emfantwam mamin kamfo A1 glasses and aluminium work mamin kamfo de amount o pese ye quality glass at amount in say aluminium windows and our sliding doors and as a sliding windows rather. Open glass doors, sasuna, shower doors, and the glass, aluminium doors, and I open sasuna, glass showcase, customized design, installation, and maintenance. Nano, A1 glasses and aluminium, and I make come for Medeama Sumai. Oh, show me chia koyamo, and so I was Sumai new doma, Opsit Capital Rural Bank Limited, and Omo Ewo. Afrefra 05474000323 05474000323 oje na fre A1 glasses and aluminium omo enso bejo so na face omo enso no wadi nkomo strong and durable modern designs omo eje sasuna expert workmanship ombe ne kama sasuna urama ayade affordable prices. Amo price no eda form pese ye baba ye install and ye be ye estimate eda e free enti eye ankran ma simu hotels and afes mo amusisi mu fie ene mo amusisi mu adan ene eye stores ahoro ene ma eye churches ene mosques mo pe puppet glass amu be gina so preach age collection bozwa ni na no eye A1 glasses and aluminium work and I make come for them out. Or see we bring style, safety and strength to your space. Eti yam fancy nyambo a yebehia Medeama ene side your friend no Etoile Filante game no abana wie ye aduana ene samates ebeba enti yam fancy na face later de akabia no yatumi enso de aba want me nkabia ma yenhia next game na face de aka no yam famra.
Here we go. Center referee Ibrahim blows his whistle and the match is underway. Medeama having a kick up. Emmanuel Owusu. Spread a play. Fancies that there, but